with a little bit over a month left till this election, we have a lot of fear going on, and this is a message I got from one of my Revolution Washington family that is just near and dear to my heart. Sandy, thanks for all you do, Mike. I'm following you on Spotify and Facebook. Are you feeling scared? I know that's a silly question. I never thought we would be in this place in our lives. If he wins, we're done. If he loses, there will be violence. I'm scared for my grandkids and my daughter. I'm sure you are thinking about your kids as well. I just feel a lot of comfort when I'm in your lives. Here's the thing. We need to understand that this country is in a position it has never been in before, and there is nothing scarier than having someone who wants to turn this already great country into a dictatorship. Yes, this country has plenty of problems, and there's plenty of things to solve. And the one big thing Donald Trump has done is expose even more problems that need to be fixed, so it'll never happen again. And the one thing this Congress that is in power, that has shot down so many bills that would make our lives so much easier, but because of political wants and needs and demands by Donald J. Trump and his people, his sheeple, our lives have become harder, which adds to our stress about this election, which adds to the fear, the stripping away of women's rights, the threats of anyone who tries to help our daughters, our sisters, our mothers, or anybody who needs certain types of health care can't get it because of what one party, the Republicans, have been doing. And that makes this the most important election in the history of this country. But instead of fear, we need to have faith that communities like our TikTok community, like Revolution Washington, like Hawk, like all these incredible creators that are being put through hell just to get their videos out and to share the message and to raise their voice, are still fighting because we are important to discuss these issues. We need to educate each other. We need to continue doing lives and doing content, no matter how many times 3 out of 5 videos don't make it on TikTok because some bullshit community violation that doesn't even exist. And this fear that we all feel, that is very real, need to understand. Kamala Harris, Tim Walz is leading in all the polls. They're leading in all the polls. The education that people are putting themselves through this time around because of this fear is an irreplaceable bonus in this society, in this country. The people who are on the right, who are Republicans, who are kind of sick of being battered, have gone farther in their research and put more thought into their thoughts, whether they end up voting for Trump or not. The next time around, they are going to be damn sure not to put themselves through what they already went through. They're just already in the boat, so they're already rolling. But we need to understand, Sandy, all of us, we need to understand that it's really, really important that we keep fighting and we stand together. We stand united because that's what this country needs. We need to band together and make sure every person with a legal voting age is out there voting Democrat down ticket, so we could take this country back and actually put people in the positions of power to execute these laws and implement all these ideas that we have to make things better on us, to make this country better as a whole, to protect our allies worldwide and bring peace where it needs to be worldwide, starting right here. So it's okay to be scared. But Georgia just today had this wonderful judge, Judge McBurney, who overturned the 6-week ban of women's rights and turned it to a 20-week. That's a step in the right direction. That's a Republican state. Things are changing. And the anger that's out there brought about some of these changes. because people are recognizing the right and the wrong in it. There's still the Kool-Aid drinkers. There will always be Kool-Aid drinkers. But we need to have faith there's more of us than them. And there's a lot of those Republicans that have been fighting this fight for so long, they can't change their mind in public. But there's only one person in the voting booth. And I still believe a good chunk of those Republicans that are screaming MAGA with their red hats and gold sneakers and sticky page Bibles won't vote that way when the curtain closes. They may even walk out going, yeah, go Trump. But I think there's a lot of them that see it. And if you need to make sure and confirm it on your own, remember how many Trump flags that used to be up in the neighborhoods. Now those neighbors have just regular American flags. I've seen it a lot in the mountains that are a majority Republican. It's a good thing. It's going to be okay, Sandy. It's going to be okay, everyone else. We're going to make it through this if we fight together, not against each other. The beautiful thing about Democrats is when Democrats are in power, I've never once heard a Democratic leader say, forget that state. Let's take all the funding from them. They didn't vote for me. We're better than that. And we know it. Because we're doing it for the right reasons. There's more of us than them. So have faith. We got this. Stay diligent, stay educated, and be kind. Because we are all in this together. God bless.